the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry because of my cognitive increase from all the protein I've been eating. I'm so smart I got into Hogwarts.
Hi there! I just got accepted in the Ninja Academy because this increase in protein has really improved my physical fitness. Hi-ya!
And this increase in protein has also increased my cognitive function and memory storage, which has enabled me to memorize music to be accepted into Music Academy.
Hello, and welcome to our third and final blog for Team Double Infinity, which includes Brett, Mei-lin, and Michaela. To conclude our research, we have put together a group of sources, and the first one I'm going to talk about is how our bodies use protein, and it was found on a website called Human Kinetics, and it talks about the amount of protein normal size human should be receiving daily, which is about 0.39 grams per pound. And as a group, we were consuming more protein than this daily to see more beneficial effects in our bodies. Lastly, this website also points out that it's important for people to understand the correct protein intake so they're not consuming high over the amount of protein that you're supposed to consume, because it gets to a point where it becomes damaging to your body.
So I read the article, Potential Benefits of Improved Protein Intake in Older People by Beryl Dawson and others. Basically, according to this article, older people should increase their intake of protein. This helps with digestion, decreases the chance of obesity, increases muscle, and strengthens the immune system. Bottom line, increase protein as you increase age.
To conclude our research, I have found an article written by a nutritionist named Linda L. James, and it deals with more of the biological side of protein, as when you consume protein, it produces RNA, and RNA in turn creates memory storage. We've been focusing a lot on how protein builds memory function, but RNA also helps to build memory storage so that we can in turn use protein to create better functioning for memory, and then it can also help store that more functioning memory to grab it. That is why protein has been beneficial.
From this project, which was an increase in protein in my diet, I have seen a higher level of energy, and which has provided for an increase in my physical activity as well as my brain activity. So I'm more focused in my classes, and I have more willpower to put more effort into my homework and studying, which in return has given me better quality grades. Through this change, I am more apt to continue with this protein increase in my diet because of the beneficial effects I have received.
So despite all of the arguments saying that too much protein is bad for you, I have actually found positive results of consuming more protein and protein powder. Some of these effects include I have been able to have more energy, I have been able to focus on my studies a lot more, and I've even been able to decrease the amount of naps I take throughout the day. In conclusion, I will definitely continue to have a lot of protein in my diet throughout the future as I continue my walk towards destiny.
And last, but certainly not least, I will share my experience with protein. Well, through my journey through destiny, thank you, Mei-lin, I have learned that I find myself to be more aware and active. I mean, it's way better than caffeine. It seems that every time I drink some sort of caffeinated beverage, I always seem to crash within the next 2 hours, and I just always feel so tired. But with these protein powders and like protein like supplements like in our diet, I felt like it's even better than caffeine. And I feel like it could be more revolutionary. We're spending so much money into caffeine research when I believe that we need to start putting it into more protein. Protein increases energy, not caffeine. And that's what I've come to believe today. And I'm going to be spending more of my money on protein powder than a coffee at Dutch Bros or Starbucks. That's what I have learned. Thank you.
Thanks so much for joining us on our journey of protein.
And thank you for viewing.
And hopefully we've all learned a lot from this.
Nah.
No. Hey.
Goodbye.